Yo, guys, it's been on fire here back from a video, and today we're going to be hopping into another video today in College Football 25. Today we are going to be running the pistol ace slot. This is out of the burn timeout here. This is out of the Penn State offensive playbook. It's also in Cincinnati. It's also in Kansas, so it's in a decent amount of playbooks. Some good ones there. Some of the plays that I like smash a lot on the left. You have strong power, counter, halfback dive will be good. You have a power O. And you have like a read option, some other good stuff. Obviously, it's a 2 tight end set. Keep that in mind. We're going to be trying to run this balanced, run the ball past the ball. Hopefully, I can actually get this play off. I'm going to try and run dive. And we are. Not able to get to the outside. That's okay. We will be able to run the ball. This guy has 94 speed. Didn't seem like it. Slot under can also be a decent play. It's on the left-hand side. My face cam is covering it, but you have a little outside fade with the tight end, which can be a little bit nice using those seam routes, of course. But you're going to want your running back coming out of the backfield a heavy amount. Let's just go with setup like this. A on a drag, RB on an angle route, B on a corner route, X on a streak. Zero separation there against man coverage. But if he's going to go to man, we should be able to use those tight ends. I'm going to love using the tight ends on corner routes and things like that, simply because of the fact that they shouldn't get jammed at the line of scrimmage, which should allow them to kind of feast against this look. But we're just going to hit this running back quickly out of the backfield against zone coverage. I might have had the corner out on the left, but let's take our yards there. Now, usually what I'm going to do is come out in the halfback dive. And I will audible to like strong power. You could do power O if you want. Like here, I'm definitely going to go strong power. You see how there's no corner on the left? We should have numbers over here. I want to be patient. But we should be able to get to the outside, and we are with Singleton, 94 speed off to the races. Nice broken tackle there, and we pick up about 20 yards on the carry. So really just kind of go into the weaknesses of the defense. Like here, it's kind of an obvious run situation, and since my tight end is seemingly a little bit tired, I can still put like an offensive lineman in at the tight end position. Give me 6 linemen. Let's just run this ball. I'm going to go dive here. We got no lineman there. I think the slot corner putting pressure there actually could have caused some problems. Now, one thing we can do, I feel like this guy should be in the game. No. One thing we can do, let's come out in the play action FL stretch. One thing that we can do, of course, is incorporate some motion out of this formation, which I would probably be inclined to do. Let's run it like this. Y on a drag, RB on an angle route. We have A on that deep crosser. If it is going to be man coverage look, we'll just hit this backup tight end really quickly. You have these tight ends; they should be able to break some tackles for you. But nice nice play there. Here, I have a lot of stuff open. I have the pass. I have the run. We can do a lot of different things here. I'm gonna go power O, and I'm gonna actually flip it, and I think we should be able to get numbers over here. Of course, he sprints over there with his user, but not much doing there. We will definitely go for this. I don't know why my tight end is that gassed. Let's go smash here. Be on a curl, Y on a drag, or be on an angle route here. Take our drag. Again, this guy's going to break some tackles for us. That's going to take us to the end of the quarter now. Of course, this is going to be a clock management, clock control offense. You're going to use a lot of clock. I did post a video on the gun ace slot offset, which is similar to this, but I think there's a little bit more of a run threat out of this formation. Just more diverse runs. We don't have the most mobile quarterback on planet Earth in Drew Aller. If you have more of a mobile quarterback, you can use that read option a little bit more than we are in this particular case with this team. I think Kansas gets this, so you could use Jalen Daniels and take advantage of it. So let's go back to the strong power here. He's bringing that slot corner in. I would audible back to the pass if I could. But we'll take a little 4 or 5 yard gain on that first play. Now again, a lot of running back, a lot of out of the backfield. See if we can get a nice pass here. We're at the 21 yard line. I think we can kind of use our spacing here. Hit this slant route. Nasty stick work there. Weaved and juked back to the outside. We are, excuse me, able to use that slant route, punch it into the end zone, and we go up 7-0. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, so decent clock management from us on the first drive. Obviously, I probably could have taken a lot. Definitely could have taken the 2-minute warning if I wanted to run the ball again there, but let's punch it in. We're trying to show off some good offense, and hey, this will probably be able to give us another possession down the road, but clock management-wise, we want to be aware of what we're doing because he does get the football at the half. Nice tackle there. So with him getting the football at the half, we're going to try and play this kind of smart. Now, you guys know what we're doing, a lot of nickel over stuff. Penn State, we have a really good defense. Really good defense here in Penn State. I think, isn't Carter is one of the best, I think, pass rushers in projected for the draft, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to the ground first play. That is good defense. Able to wrap that up. You'll see me run a little bit of the cover 6 Willie in this game. I did post a video on it yesterday. Make sure you guys do go check that out if you have not. Very good defense. You will see me definitely try and mix it in here with my cover 4 quarters. He's not going to get this play off. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, I will call it situationally. I like calling it against heavy trips, like against normal Y off. I'm going to opt to go to the classic quarters. Reason being is if it's like 3 receivers on a side, you kind of want to go away from it. A lot of crossing route potential. It makes it a little bit tougher on your user. He is going to go to the pass here. I'm going to pass commit, assuming this is a pass. And that is very odd. Who would... Oh my god, dude. That guy is so hard to... It is so hard to tackle in this game on the open field. He's going to actually crib that. Shouldn't that have been a fumble? Okay. That's a good play by him. I did pass commit, so my sheds were not there. But who would have expected him to run the ball? Why would he motion his... Maybe he knows something we don't. But hey, we get to go back on offense. Point of the video is the offense, not my piss poor defense there. So nice catch. But hey, we get to pass a little. I don't know why. Why is my running back tired? We got an 88 backup, so I'm not complaining actually. Let's put B on a deep crosser here, see if we can get something open. I like this setup. X on a drag, Y on a corner out, B on a crosser. Heavy man coverage, but we have a little high-low read between X and B. This out of the slot underplay once again. Oh my god. B was going to be so wide open, he got bumped by maybe, I think it was the other defender. That is really unfortunate. I may go to the exact same play. Because Warren looked like he was potentially open as well. I'm going to incorporate some motion with that X receiver, I think, though. But I am going to go to the same play here. Let's go with a motion slant with this receiver. Just get some crossing routes. The crossing routes have done as well. If it's man coverage, we don't get pressed. Oh my god. My crosser's getting absolutely bagged. Able to... I put that... That's so stupid. That wasn't even a hard hit. Really? This kid's gonna try and spam the run, so we will play action. Thank you. Really wish he had a jet touch pass. We don't, but it's fine. Amazing blocks from the fellas there. I think I threw that just a little bit late. There we go. Went with A on a drag, Y on a little trail route. Had a backside hitch. Nice combo there. Really working those tight ends in the middle of the field. And we punch it in. Reason I didn't go in the end zone is, hey, we did burn one of his timeouts. That could become crucial. Again, he does get the ball at half. It was very important that we got the interception there, which we did a great job of after our running back fumbled, which I do need to take that guy out. Remind me, myself, setting a self-reminder here. But, yeah. So, he isn't passed the ball clearly that great. Game plan second half is kind of want to try and force this guy to throw the football. Spread Y slot weak. Oh, safety almost came down there. That's really good defense. That's out of the cover 6 Willie. Had a QB spy on the field. And we get that stop. He goes out of bounds. So we should get some time. We have all three of our timeout, or all two of our timeouts, because I did burn the one at the beginning of the video, if you guys remember. But maybe we can take him over the top. Drew Aller has a nice arm. All right, 13 seconds and a dream. Some really good other pistol sets. I love the pistol strong slot. We have a good jet touch pass that I might use in the red zone next time out of that. Obviously, I try to like stay in formation when I'm running, but I don't mind switching, and that would be what you would want to do. Let's try and go deep with Clifford here. I'm going to try and set up like a cover 3 beater. If it's probably 2-man under, then we could be cooked, but if he gets a little separation here, he should get wide open. Bad pass from Aller, bad timing on the throw. He was a little bit open. He wasn't really that open. It had to have been a perfect pass. Let's go with A on a corner out, Y on a drag, X on a post. Oh my goodness. It's probably not field goal range anyway, but that was out of the PA boot play. He was definitely open. I probably just threw to second early. I don't know. That was a good timing throw. I did want to pass lead it outside because that safety was helping, but all the receivers getting bumped right now. But we'll just take this thing into half. I forgot to put my running back in still. And our pulling guard missed his block. That's fine. Going up 14-7, we will take it. The fumble, really unfortunate. This game could be a little bit of a better score, but look at the clock management there. We have controlled the clock, which is kind of the point of the offense. We played good defense besides giving up the 1-run touchdown, which I expect this guy to go back to the run here in the second half. Now this would be a good situation to go to Willie. I am going to stick in the quarters though, just because he's giving him some problems. I expect him to go to the ground, which he does. Force him back in, and my linebacker, number 41, is in no man's land. Why are we not collapsing? Why is he playing the pass so hard? That was an instantaneous handoff. All right, let's go Willie. Now here, I'm going to actually use this deep half. Tackles. Cover 6 Willie's doing some good stuff for us at the moment. I'm going to QB spy. Wow, you idiots. We push him. I played that perfect with my user. Let's go to Palms. I am going to shade outside. 5 wide, QB spying, screen. Right there with my user. Let's give you a breather. Trace stack again. I'm going to stick with the Palms. I'm going to pass commit and QB spy this player. Pass committing will usually just give you a few better sheds. It's usually just a solid practice in obvious kind of passing situations. Really good defense there. We get the pressure. This guy doesn't love throwing from the pocket. I'll tell you that much. Back in the tray stack. That's not the read. It looks like he is going to punt. Nice punt from him. Spin move. Can't get to the outside. But we get to go back on offense here. And I think we get a good, perfect opportunity to use a lot of this clock here. Let's try and get some of these runs going. We haven't ran the ball as well as I would like. So I'm looking to get some of these runs really going here. But it's a little bit tough when he's running, you know, heavy two-man under. He's using these underneath defenders, bringing the safeties down. Jesus. Left guard needs to learn Chinese. My goodness. Man coverage beater, hitting Warren on that little trail route once again. If you're not going to use it in the middle of the field, it is going to be a long day for you. Take this bad boy to the end of the quarter. Actually, not 2-minute warning. Getting a little ahead of myself, but this is a good drive. We've used a lot of clock. We will continue to use a lot of clock. This will definitely get to the 2-minute warning, and we want to start burning his timeouts, of course. I'm going to try the slam here. Sometimes just trying out these different runs can give you better blocks. Like, I mean, he's just stacking the box. Can't do too much when he's stacking the box like this. And we're able to go over the top with the tight end. Bringing those safeties down, I'll catch you. And he brought that inside third down just a little bit too much. Even this Dinkins, which Dinkins is good, but he's not super fast. We're able to go over the top there. I think I'm going to try the counter here, but this is going to go to the 2-minute warning. I didn't score 2 because it's going to be a 2-possession game regardless. Obviously, I still want to punch this ball in, but it's going to be a 2-possession game. So use this game timeout. We will burn his timeouts if I don't score on this first play. And my receiver blocks nobody. But we do get to burn his timeout. See, if my receiver can hold the block, we can easily get to the outside there. There's so much space, but... An amazing blocking performance from the fellas. But we'll take our 3. Could kick this ball short, force a return, force him to use a little bit more clock here. Always a good strategy. Even 4 seconds can be the difference in a close game, you guys. So being smart, forcing them to do that. Obviously, he doesn't have to return it, but the temptation is there when you kick it short like that. This is just phenomenal defense right now on Milrow. I mean, he has like 10 yards passing in this football game. QB draw. I'm more than okay with you running that. Cover 6 Willie there. Coverage is phenomenal. Penn State's defense is really good. I mean, we're getting good sheds. The coverage is really good. Again, cover 6 Willie. Make sure you guys check out the video. I posted it yesterday. It is really good defense. Now again, you don't normally have autoflip on. Wow, my guys ran into each other. Clearly, this is fine though. That was so unlucky. It's okay. Lurk City. I mean, defense. Holy crap, number 11. I need my Dallas Cowboys to draft him this April. And we get a nice, decent run to end the game. That's going to do it for the scheme. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Any ebooks? I'd be happy to bring them. Thinking about doing a Madden ebook. Haven't posted a Madden video in a minute. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.